if you ever met a girl under a waterfall and then fallen in love with the girl and the waterfall, and it changed your entire life, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, smash that like button, tell us your story in the comments section. We'd love to hear it. This is Pappy from privatewaterfalls.com coming into you from Costa Rica. We are in Ceiba, which is a little neighborhood, Barrio Ceiba, just below Platanillo. And Platanillo is a little town around Dominical and San Isidro up the hill. And it's right between two major waterfalls, and that's what this area has become known for. And you have Diamante Falls over here, just above us on the ridgeline. Down below, you've got Nayaka Waterfalls. Diamante is the tallest in all of Central and South America. Nayaka is the most tourist-traveled of all waterfalls in all of Costa Rica. Today, I'm coming to you from my own property, our property, I should say, in privatewaterfalls.com, Cascadas Sanctu, and which means Sacred Falls. And I'm coming to you from where it all started. So I'm a little choked up. Anyway, about 20 years ago, I met a girl in her waterfall, and excuse me, fell in love and discovered the beauty of Costa Rica. And she was actually buying a property ahead of me, and I joined her in that great adventure. And while we were paying for that property as an experiment to see how it would work out between us, we also looked around because we met under a waterfall. We wanted waterfall property. So we started looking around, and this is what we found. So I'm coming to you live and local from Ceiba to show you where it all started for privatewaterfalls.com, Cascada Sanctu. So this is a beautiful waterfall. You can see I've got my little rental car in the back, and that's because we just finished a bridge to access the other side of the property, which will get our guests and friends and family even better access into the property. So this is the first waterfall we saw on the property when crossing that by foot, and couldn't believe how beautiful it was. And right then and there, I knew I just had to have this property. And then my honey walked down here and said the magic words, "There's more waterfalls." So let's see if we can check those out at the same time. Those falls behind me are about 6 foot tall. They got a nice little pool. You can wade in them. And this is low flow season. Usually this is just one big swath of water. And right now this is low season. So I'm going to see if I can show you the next one down. It might be kind of hard to see, but let me extend the selfie stick now. I'm a one-take wonder. This is a 6-year-old phone and a selfie stick. And the noise you're hearing in the background is chicharra bugs. So bear with me. I'm doing the best I can. I'm not a professional. But this is the other waterfall. See if I can get that in the camera for you. Woo! So that's the falls. And she said, "There's more waterfalls." And she was right. And in the high season, the high flow season, I should say, which is winter, which is the low tourist season, this is just one big wall of water cascading down. And as you can see, the whole property is beautiful stretches of flat slide rock surrounded by multiple waterfalls. And this kind of started the whole dream. We put this property together, Cascada Sanctu, and started building roads and ranchos and places to stay. And we suffered a couple losses along the way, and now we're in the process of rebuilding. I've built several thousand meters of road accesses, and the latest project is a bridge to cross this stream to give all of our guests better access. So just want to show you one more time before we punch on out of here. privatewaterfalls.com. This is the one that started it all. Actually, it's the second one that started it all. This is the first private waterfall. We actually met up at a little place called Tabacon Hot Springs, www.tabacon.com, and they have waterfalls heated by the volcano. So imagine how nice that is. It's like one big spa resort. So that's where we met. We decided we had to have waterfall property, and this is the first one we saw. So we're in the process of developing it. We'd like you all to subscribe, watch our journey as we continue to build, and eventually have cabinas where each cabina, each little casita, each luxury little hideaway has its own private waterfall. Far enough away to where I can't hear your horkle, and close enough to where if you scream, I can come running and help you out. Anyway, thanks for spending a little time with us today at privatewaterfalls.com. This is Don Pappy saying, chase those waterfalls.